there was a girl named Emily who lived in a small quiet town surrounded by forests and rivers. Emily was known for her gentle nature and her deep connection with the nature world. She often spent her afternoons wandering through the woods, listening to the rustle leaves and the songs of birds, feeling a peace that she couldn't find anywhere else. But Emily had a secret. She was born with a heart condition that made her weaker than other children. The doctors told her parents that she might not live a long life, and so they kept her close, watching her every move, fearful of losing her. Emily, however, didn't want to live in fear. She wanted to experience the beauty of the world as fully as she could, even if her time was short. One day, while exploring a part of the forest she had never visited before, Emily discovered an old abandoned house. It was covered in ivy, with windows that seemed to hold memories of another time. Curious, she stepped inside and found that the house was filled with old books, dusty paintings, and forgotten treasures. But what caught her attention the most was the diary lying on a wooden table, untouched for years. She opened the diary and began to read. It belonged to a girl named Lily, who had lived in the house many years ago. Lily, too, had been sick, just like Emily. But instead of letting her illness define her, Lily had written about her dreams, her hopes, and her adventures in very same words that Emily now wrote. She had written about love, loss, and the strength to keep going, even when the future seemed uncertain. As Emily read Lily's words, she felt a deep connection to her. It was as if Lily was speaking directly to her, telling her that life was not measured by its length, but by the depth of its experiences. Inspired by Lily's courage, Emily decided that she would live her life without fear, embracing every moment, no matter how small. Emily returned to the house often, reading more of Lily's diary, finding strength in the words of a girl who had faced the same struggle she did. She began to write her own diary, filling it with her thoughts, dreams, and the beauty she found in the world around her. As the year passed, Emily grew weaker, but she never lost her spirit. The town noticed a change in her. She seemed to glow with an inner light, a quiet strength that inspired those around her. She became a symbol of hope and resilience, showing everyone that life, no matter how fragile, is precious. In the end, Emily's life was not long, but it was full. Her diary became a cherished treasure in the town, passed down through generations, reminding everyone of the power of courage, love, and the choice to live fully, even in the face of uncertainty. And in the quieter corners of the forest, where the wind whispers through the trees, it was said that if you listened closely, you could still hear the laughter of two girls, Emily and Lily, who had found their way home.